How's it, people? It's the Thursday before, the one that's just been. I started on the outside work today and the rain decided to start today also. It's alright though, because got bigger worries at the moment. Had a visit yesterday from a lovely chap from Somerset Highways explaining that someone had dumped about 120 tonnes of road planings in the lay-by near my house. He also explained that whoever dumped it there has to pay £250 for a licence to leave road planings next to the road, and I explained that I don't have £250 and I don't know anything at all about the 120 tonnes of road planings that are dumped right next to my house, but being the good Samaritan I am, I offered to move it for him because I'm a good bloke like that. Slight problem with this is I got a massive workload. I was supposed to be starting on the outside area of the chicken shed today, which is really important. I've now got to move all this, which is fine, but I've also got to find somewhere to put it, which is a bit more complicated. So yeah, and the ironic thing of all this is 2 weeks ago I was worried that I had nothing to do. Forgot to say, I think there's a message in all this. Be careful what you wish for. It's Saturday. Yesterday I eventually got back to where I was hoping to be on Wednesday, so kind of playing catch up over the weekend a bit. I have dug a dirty great trench. I've only gone halfway, but it's going up to the seating area at the top. Obviously there's a lot of work in this, and you're probably thinking, why are you putting all this work in? Put electric cable in, and the reason we're putting electric cable in, so we can have fairy lights up the top. So obviously very justified. Obviously I could have battery powered ones, but it'd be a bit naff. Also future proofs it for like having sockets up there and that sort of thing. Yeah, I want the fairies to be able to see this from like miles away, so well worth doing. It's Monday morning, absolutely loving life. I have eventually got to start on the steps coming up from the decking, so they'll run all the way up to the area that's all got to be dug out up there. Been wanting to do this for like week, 2 weeks, but I made sure I got all the stuff that I didn't like doing done first, else I'd never get around to doing that. Progress a little bit slower than I'd like. We've got sporadic rain showers coming down pretty heavy, but also just had a meeting. Someone came out here about borrowing a garret load of money to finish that. Nothing set in stone yet, but a very positive meeting. Be a few months away, but yeah, it's pretty good, making all the right noises, that sort of thing. Yeah, got some nice chunky oak sleepers going in here. Just absolutely love this work. You got to make it up as you go along a bit, because you're working with the land, so it gives good opportunity to be creative. And yeah, just love when it all comes together. I'll give you an update when we get a bit further on. It's Wednesday afternoon. It has been extremely wet, extremely muddy, and extremely wet and muddy really. But we have got, ta-da, the sitting hot tubby area viewpoint bit dug out. Still got a few, I thought I was done with trenches, but soakaways, power, all sorts going in. Yeah, all levelled off. Just gonna have like a little pergola here. Over there will eventually be a little hot tub, so then people can sit here, and I've screened it all off with a big pile of earth. Gonna have some, we've got the road like going up through there, gonna have some little hazel hurdle screens, then we've got that view. So yeah, that's pretty good. It's Thursday afternoon. I am battling with time, battling with rain, mud, trying to drive a 1.5 ton high tip dumper up a great big hill. Is about as dodgy as it comes. If you've never driven a 1.5 ton high tip dumper up a hill in the wet, don't. You're in a good place. But I am making progress. I'm not exactly where I want to be, but where I want to be and what's possible is normally two different things. All the mains water is in up there for the hot tub. That comes across. Then I've got a soakaway for the wastewater coming out. Everything's dug out, screened off. I've done a load of planting, so it's all kind of screened from neighbours. And yeah, I've only got till tomorrow. I've just had so many meetings this week. Loads of building works come in, which is great. Various other meetings for various other things. But oh, here comes the rain. So yeah, we're winning-ish. Yeah, it's Friday. The sun is almost shining. Little bit of example of what I'm trying to deal with. That dumper has just slid from up there sideways. Kind of fun, I suppose. It's that dodgy, even have to put a seatbelt on twice. Anyway, ran out of time on videos. Thanks very much everyone for watching and all that great stuff that you do. I am away at Dempsey Glamping next week. I might possibly be able to get a little sneaky peek of their latest hut, which is super cool and for let soon. If I do get a chance to sneak in there without my muddy boots on, I will. So yeah, wait and see. Cheers, bye.